Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. I'm gonna make a very important video, right? It's a video that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but obviously if I give a fuck on this channel, I will not make half the videos that I made, right? I go through my experiences, I do my research, test it on my own body, the body of my friends, people that I could see and touch, you know, in order for me to draw my conclusions, right? So even though what I'm about to say goes against a lot of the advice you got out there, I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up, right? I've tried it on myself, I've tried it on other people, and this conclusion that we drew. And I mentioned this before in other videos. Calorie in, calorie out is all you need to gain weight or lose weight. That is complete bullshit. It is complete bullshit unless you actually specify, unless you go into the details. Now let me explain to you guys why. First of all, I explain to you how, don't let nobody, I hate that comment the most. A calorie is a calorie. I hate that. Every time I hear that, I get so fucking mad, because you have to have absolutely no knowledge of chemistry or biology or how the body works in order to make that statement. Let me explain that to you guys, right? Your body doesn't use calories. For God's fucking sake, your body does not use calories. Calories is just a unit, right? It's like fucking meters and shit. Meters and centimeters and kilograms. It's a unit, right? We use it to, measure food. Your body uses nutrients, not fucking calories. Calories don't make you grow. Nutrients make you grow. That's the fucking reason why if you have a kid or you have a baby and your baby is not gaining weight, no matter how much food you give it to him or her, when you take the baby to the doctor does not say, oh, just give him more food. Or let's say if your baby just doesn't, just refuses to eat a lot and it's not getting weight, the doctor doesn't say, oh, force feed the motherfucker. Here, put a fucking hose in his mouth and force feed. No. What does the doctor usually prescribe? Vitamins, nutrients, or they tell you to give nutrient-filled foods to your kids. So even though the calories are not really higher than what you used to feed your baby or your kid, the doctor recommends things that are high in nutrients. Why? Because your body grows off nutrients, not fucking calories, right? And so you hear things like, anyway, moving along that. For you to say, oh, I'm not growing, let me just add calories, that's like, I made that example before. That's like, say I'm taking my car, right? My old ass 94 Thunderbird. Taking this shit to the fucking, to the mechanic because it's not fucking working, right? I'm putting gas in that bitch, it's not working. And I go to the mechanic and I'm like, yo, my car's not working and it's full tank. I ate all the calories, I give it all the calories it needs, but it's not working. Does the mechanic say, oh, just pump more gas in that bitch? It's not, no, you already have enough gas. It says, well, try to see what's wrong with your car. Try to, check your oil. Did you do your oil change? Did you fix this? Did you fix that? This and that. They look for other things other than just gas, other than just fuel. So stop thinking calories are the only way to gain weight or lose weight. It's nutrients, right? Especially if you're trying to build muscle. And I explain to you guys, for example, leucine, right? People say, oh, calories are the same, all foods are the same. Are you fucking crazy? For example, look at leucine, right? Leucine, everybody knows leucine, right? By now, everybody should know about leucine. Leucine is a potent activator of mTOR, which leads to protein synthesis, right? Long story short, I don't want to go into the fucking details, right? So you eat something that is high in leucine, about 3 to 6 grams, depending on your size, your body's going to synthesize protein. mTOR is going to get activated, and your body's going to synthesize protein, as opposed to eating something that might have the same amount of grams of protein, but less leucine. You get a different response as far as protein synthesis. So in the long run, you do that shit every day. In the long run, the person with the leucine, the person taking 30 grams of protein with like 6 grams of leucine is gonna see more results than the person eating 30 grams of protein with like 1 gram of leucine, right? That's proven, so don't even argue with that. That tells you that a gram of protein is not protein, calories are not calories, and carbs are not carbs, because it depends on the way the body breaks it down, the way the body absorbs it. I explained to you guys, it's like eating 30 grams of protein with enzymes and eating 30 grams of protein without enzymes. The person eating it with enzymes is going to have a better nitrogen balance. Why? Because the enzymes, the protease or bromelain or whatever, is going to help break down the protein better. If your body breaks down the protein better, that's more nitrogen for you, that's more protein synthesis, that's more muscle, even though you ate the exact same amount of protein, right? Nutrients play such an important role in bodybuilding, but people disregard nutrients, they disregard micronutrients, they disregard vitamins, they just say, eat calories. You want to lose weight, lose calories. And let me give you another example as to why to lose weight you don't just cut your calories. That's one way, but you just don't do it. It's not the most effective way. Let me give you an example. When I was 160, right? I'm 195 now. When I was 160, I wanted to get big, so I was like, you know what? Let me start eating more, right? More calories. I started eating like a motherfucker, right? I started eating. The more I got to like 167, and I just couldn't grow anymore. I just kept getting on fat. I was like, you know, I don't want to put on fat. I want to put on muscle. So I started doing full body workouts and things like that. I always made a video explaining that. Then I started taking vitamins because I figured, hey, how come when you take, I remember when I had a little sister, I have a little sister, when she used to struggle with eating, we took her to the doctor and they always said, give her vitamins. And I used to be like, why don't you just give her more food? Then I found out, whoa, vitamins play a big part. Food plays the reason why you eat food is because you're trying to get the vitamins inside of the food. It's not just the food. If you take vitamins out of food, it just becomes, you know, it's useless, it's empty, you're gonna get fat. So I decided to take vitamins. I took vitamins and I grew 170, 175, 180, 185. Make a long story short, guys, I put on 40 pounds the first time in my life. And I was eating like around, you know, like 3,000 calories, right? At one point when I got to 185, I couldn't grow anymore, so I bumped my calories up to 4,700 calories, right? But I also ate a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamins, you know, so it won't be empty calories. I got up to 195, right? Got up to 195, and after that, I just couldn't grow anymore. And this is what happened. Watch, guys. This is very, very important. My appetite went downhill again, right? I got tired of eating, you know, because I'm not a big eater. Everybody knows that. So for 3 months, I was eating an average of 1,800 calories a day. Mind you, it took me 4,000 calories to get up to 195. But then for 3 months, I was eating an average. This is an average of 1,800 a day. I got my fitness pal and all that shit, so I can count on everything, right? Even my cheat days. I always estimate and put it in the thing. And Matt even made this joke when we finished up. You know, Matt said, yo, John, you're not even eating enough calories to keep my body alive. Because Matt is 135. So he needs like 2,400 calories just to, you know, fucking maintain and put on muscle and shit. I was eating 1,800 and I weighed 195. You guys want to know what happened to me? According to the fucking science of, oh, less calories means you lose weight. No, I was eating less than the amount needed to maintain 195. You know what happened to me? I stayed at 195, but I got fat. It makes no sense, right? I started losing muscle mass because I was not getting enough protein, enough whatever, and I started getting fat. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. I'm eating, and mind you, I was eating those 1,800 by pure accident. You know, I was not planning to do that shit. Just that my appetite sucked. So on some days I ate 1,200, on some days I ate 2,000, on some days I ate 1,400, on some days it was always around 1,800, right? And I was like, yo, worst case scenario, I should get leaner, right? Nope, I was getting fat. Because what happens is when your body thinks that it's not getting enough food, what it tries to do, it tries to hold on to fat more. People think, you know, the only time you're gonna lose fat is if you add in cardio and training and everything like that to your weight loss goal. But really, your body's first thought when you're not getting enough calories to maintain your body weight, your body thinks, hey, let me start storing fat. That's what fat is for. Fat is for, you know, survival. Everybody knows that. So when your body thinks its survival is threatened, it starts storing fat because it thinks that a famine is coming. And I was like, wait, that goes against everything I read. I read that lower calories mean you're losing weight. No, it means you're losing muscle mass, motherfucker. You might lose some weight, but it's muscle mass. And if your weight is not changing, you notice that you're losing muscle, but you're gaining fat. So what happened to me, I went from 195 to, muscular to 195, less muscle, more fat. Right? So don't let this concept of calorie in, calorie out. It's true in a sense, but you gotta. It goes way deeper than that, guys. If you're trying to put on size, yes, get your calories, get your things, but most importantly, get your nutrients, right? Your micros, your macros, things like that. Your protein, obviously, for muscle mass. And if you're trying to lose weight, don't just drastically cut your calories like I did by accident. You're gonna put on fat if you're not doing it the right way, the right percentage of protein, the right amount of carbs, the right amount of fat. This way you're losing fat, but you're building muscle. All right, guys. This video is longer than I expected it to be, but I really want to get this thing off my chest. Stop telling people, even if I see you on my page, on my fucking channel, commenting to somebody who needs advice, all you gotta do is eat more calories to get big, I'm blocking the shit out of you. Unless you literally tell the person, if it's a beginner, the specifics, right? Increase your calories, but eat your protein, eat your whatever, eat your fast for your hormones, your healthy fast, things like that. And I don't want to see you right on my fucking page giving advice to other people on my fucking channel talking about, if you just want to, it's hot as fuck. Or if you just want to lose weight, just cut your calories. A lot of motherfuckers do that shit and still stay fat. You think fat people that you see in the gym on the treadmill every day and they still look fat, you think they're not cutting the calories down? I've seen a lot of fat people who actually cut their calories down but just can't seem to lose weight. because that calories is not the only answer. It's a lot of things that go into this weight loss thing. If it was that simple, everyone would be in shape, because it's so easy to just cut your calories down. All you gotta do is, you know, go 30 days of eating, you know, the calculated amount, and you be in shape. But it doesn't work like that, right? You gotta know how the body works. I'm out of here, guys. If you have more questions, comment below. You disagree, comment below. But we stay respectful. I have no patience anymore, right? School started. I'm stressed out on the motherfucker, but I'm still trying to reach out to my subs who still want information, who want knowledge, and who don't mind, you know, conflicting theories every now and then. So if you disagree, comment below. I don't mind disagreements. The moment I see disrespect, you're getting blocked, motherfucker. All right, guys. Team 3D Alpha, dominance, discipline, direction.